Welcome to Chris Allen's podcast. And here comes the show.
Hey there, my name is Megan Foote, owner of North Star Boudoir Photography, serving Louisville and surrounding counties. We offer a premier boudoir experience at a price point you deserve. Our sessions include a 45-minute pampering, which entails hair and makeup services, as well as food and drinks, and access to a full client closet. And of course, 45 minutes of posing and shooting for fabulous photos that will leave you feeling empowered. Our packages range from $220 to $300. To schedule with us, you can check out our Facebook or Instagram accounts at North Star Boudoir, as well as call or text 502-689-0015. We'd love to have you and help you see the beautiful that you are. Also, if you book with us, please make sure you mention Chris Allen Podcast for a discount.
All right, guys, welcome back. The holiday break I take every year is finally over. Dun dun. I spent the last month or two spending time with the family, doing family stuff, relaxing, having a good old time, and trying not to watch the news because, oh my, the news has been just, look, these people are crazy. We started our new Congress. I think it's the 118th Congress, and in honor of our 118th Congress, I'm pouring myself a drink because you got to drink in order to put up with these people. Like, it might have been the biggest joke of a Congress that ever has been. We actually didn't even have a Congress for like 4 or 5 days because of those idiots. Oh, I do love that Jim Beam apple, but man, it kicks sometimes. Let me tell you. I'm actually going to try to start doing less politics and stuff. Focus on news and things non-political. And start doing more reviews of stuff that I actually enjoy. Reaction videos. Follow me on TikTok. Chris Allen 2342. Got the YouTube page. I'm putting up more stuff on there. I'm really trying to get things going. Please subscribe to the YouTube if you can. But let's get into this Congress real quick. The Republican Party won the House, which is actually something on a normal year I totally think is awesome. I don't like it when one side has all three branches. I think one branch should always go to the other side. Doesn't work out that way sometimes, whatever. I don't think it's going to work out that way again for the next election because of the fuck awful, the kerfuckle, the oh my fucking god, how the fuck did y'all let this happen? The fucking bullshit that happened with this one. I think they've just destroyed their chances. They've shown, the current elected Republican officials have shown they don't know how to govern anymore. But I actually prefer it. Like, if the president's a Democrat, then I want at least one of the sides of Congress to be controlled by the Republicans. That way they have to work together and we get good ideas. Because despite how much I bash Republicans and bash them, I want them to work together to make a better country. That's what I want. I don't want it to be all one-sided. Because some of their ideas are good, and if you take two people with good ideas and put them together in a room, you would think the best idea will come out of the room. Unless you're crazy. And that is what happened. The Republicans won a slim majority, like 220, 220, something like that. And they need 218 for having a majority. And they couldn't elect a Speaker of the House, which is the third most important position in our government. Speaker of the House is third in line to the presidency. It goes President, Vice President, Speaker of the House. And they couldn't pull it off. They couldn't agree. And it was like 20 holdouts that wouldn't agree. And those 20 holdouts went to Mr. McCarthy, the guy who wanted the job, and said, you want this, then you're going to give us what we want. We want this, 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 we want this. And the stuff they wanted, batshit crazy. He gave it all up. He gave them everything they wanted. And so he finally wins. So now we have Majority Taylor Greene, the last person who should be holding any seats of power on two of the most important committees in Congress. They're launching an investigation into everything. They're still worried about Bernard Hann's laptop. But Biden's not in office. The FBI's had it. They know what's on it. If it had been something major, it would have been all over news because the FBI would have told everybody. They want to defund the FBI. They made rules where they could take away individual people's salaries in the government. So, like, say they can take away Merrick Garland's salary, where they can't get rid of him, but he doesn't get any money anymore. That's not how we govern. They want to launch all these investigations into the DOJ because they're investigating Trump. I got one for you. Have Trump stop breaking the law. How about that? It takes one person now in order to remove the Speaker of the House. Any Republican, I don't think a Democrat can do it. I think the rules make it where it's only Republicans that can actually do it. But they can just be like, we want to hold a vote to remove the Speaker. And then we don't have a Speaker anymore. We go through all of this again. Their big thing is they want to hold up the budget in order to get what they want. Let me explain this part to you. If we default on our debts, it will cause a global economy crisis. We have to raise the debt ceiling because we already spent the money. That's how it works. You spend the money, then you have to agree to pay the bill. That's basically what raising the debt ceiling is, agreeing to pay the bill we already think. Now, will I agree with them that we need to balance the budget? We do. But we have to pay what we already spent before we do that. We can't hold that hostage to get what we want. Especially when what we want is from somebody who said there was Jewish space lasers causing the forest to be burned down. She said that. So, the next 2 years are going to be a shit show. They literally have let the crazies run the house. They kicked off two of the most senior members of the Intelligence Committee because they didn't like them, pretty much. Saying they used the Intel Committee as propaganda, but they were just part of investigations. This is what they're supposed to do. Yeah. So the next few years are going to be interesting. And when the Republicans prove they can't govern, they're going to lose all the independents again. They won't lose their hardcore Republicans. They won't. And I understand that. It's what you are, is what you're going to be, is what you're going to do. That's fine. It's a thing. It's ridiculous sometimes because I'll vote for a fucking Republican if they make sense. And sometimes, God forbid, y'all have heard me rail against Mitch McConnell. Mitch McConnell's like, y'all are crazy. He's actually making sense for once. So it's one of those things. And we just got to get past this, guys. We have to understand we're all in this together. We're one team. One wonderful team. And we have to stop letting the craziest people on both sides run the show. We can't do that. And I have discovered something here while I'm trying to talk to you guys. I am old and do not drink very often. And I am officially a lightweight because that one shot has hit me like a ton of bricks. I feel like I need a nap and a pillow and a good friend and holy bogey Jesus. So, anyway, moving on. Moving on. Let's stop letting crazy people win. Georgia, stop voting for Marjorie Taylor Greene. I don't care who you vote for instead. Just vote for somebody instead. There's got to be a brick or something y'all can vote for that's smarter and not as crazy. Yeah, speaking of crazy, Trump is going to run for president again and is officially ahead in all the polls again. I don't know how. I don't. And is the rumor is he's actually going to pick Greene to be his vice president because she has been so supportive of his crazy. Holy shit. Oh, it was, going back to crazy. The Speaker of the House vote they had, two Republicans literally almost got into a fist fight because Matt Gaetz, that one who trafficked 16-year-old girls to give them drugs and have sex with, that guy, because he did, allegedly, even though there's pictures and they have proof, and somehow he's still in office. Fuck me, I don't know how. Wouldn't vote for McCarthy, and one of the people who wanted McCarthy to win, literally got in his face and had to be restrained because he was going to whoop his ass. And one of the first things Republicans did was remove the metal detectors and all the safety shit in Congress. We don't need it. When literally 2 years ago, people showed up with guns and wanted to kill you guys. But hey, y'all don't need metal detectors and safety because, y'all want to carry guns on the floor, which, for the record, has been against the law and the rules for years. It's not like a new Democratic conspiracy to keep guns out of Congress. It's literally been the rule for a long fucking time. But no, it's them trying to take our guns. We don't want to take your guns. We just want you not to be stupid with your guns and make sure only the people who aren't going to be stupid are the ones who get guns. Holy shit, what a novel idea. Making sure crazy people who will do bad shit can't easily obtain weapons. Oh my God. But no, they're coming to take our guns. Look, none of the laws have been proposed. We're going to take your guns. Even the ones where ban future self-assault rifles are not saying go back and get the old ones. They're saying register them, which doesn't mean losing. It means registering. Registering your weapon or your gun does not take your gun away. It doesn't make it magically disappear. It doesn't go, I registered this. You don't go home and go poof into a cloud of fucking smoke. It's still there. So therefore, it's not infringing on your right to have it because you still fucking have it. Nah. Common sense gun law. Register your gun. Don't buy a gun that's meant for the purpose of murdering hundreds of people. You're not allowed to have automatic weapons to begin with. So you can't have things that make your gun act like an automatic weapon. No, I need that to hunt. What the fuck are you hunting? Are you hunting herds of deer where you need to fire 100 rounds in less than a minute? Because if you are, holy shit, that's kind of awesome. Because I've never seen a herd of deer like that. That would be cool. And you show me a picture that you're hunting a herd of deer where you need that, I'll petition the military myself just to give you a flat-out automatic weapon. I'm just saying, I love deer jerky, and that'd be a lot of fucking deer jerky. Fucking dumbasses sometimes, I swear. Look, I love guns. I got like 3. If they asked me to register them, which they haven't, I'd register them. Would I let them take them from me for no reason? No, I wouldn't, because I have the right to have them. But I'd register them in a heartbeat. So unless they're actually physically trying to take your gun away, I don't know what your problem is. I don't get it. I don't understand. Register them, then that's a slippery slope. No. Australia was a slippery slope, but they didn't even register. They just fucking took them all. Yeah. That's what they did there. So that's not a comparison. People kill people with cars all the time, and yeah, cars. Every year you have to register your fucking car, so I don't know what the fuck you're talking about. And you have to get a license to prove you can handle the car. Oh, yeah. Maybe that should be a thing. Maybe you should have to pass some kind of test to prove you can be safe with a gun, and then have to register it just like a car, since that's the excuse I hear all the fucking time. Cars. Cars are dangerous. Knives are dangerous. You don't register knives. You know what? Chris Rock said this best. The minute you can kill 100 people with a knife in a single event, I'll make you register your knife too. But if there's 100 people there and you managed to stab more than 3, the other 97 deserved it because you could have left. Or hell, 97 people could have tackled a motherfucker and beat his ass because it's just a knife. Gun, fully automatic, you can fire 100 rounds in 2 minutes and kill 100 people in the amount of time if your aim is good. Because they have 100-round clips, which are legal in some states. They had the bump stock at the one point was legal. It's legal now. Some states, I think, they're still fighting that. They allow them to shoot those 100 bullets as quickly as they can hold the trigger. You can't do that with a knife. You can do it with a gun. Now, again, I'm not saying take guns away. Register a gun. Prove you're safe to have it. Pass a mental background check. Prove you're not crazy. Have laws in place for if you do have a mental break or you are temporarily unstable, red flag law, where they could temporarily take your weapons until you're in a better state of mind to protect you and others. Why not? These are things that could save lives. So yeah, you can't smoke or you can't drink till you're 21. So why should you be able to buy an assault rifle before you're 21? I'm just saying, we could solve these problems. We don't want to. They want to use them as, oh, they're trying to take your stuff. No, they're not. They're not trying to take anything. We just want to protect people. Is that so wrong? Denying things that happen too is another one. I'm finally glad Alex Jones got his for doing all those denials when all those people obviously suffered and lost and then had to listen to some little penis-headed fucker say no. Like, wow. It was fake. It was actors. No. 27, was it 27 first graders were murdered. Wasn't crisis actors. And you lost, so I could say you were lied. So you already lost your case. So, good. Alex Jones, you lying piece of shit. You got what you deserve. I don't think you'll ever be able to pay it because they did hinge you with a horrendously high amount of money. Oh my God, like $1.2 billion. And Lord knows your little radio show ain't worth that much. But yeah. So guys, I am going to get less political because until something changes, it's just going to be more of the same. And I don't want to do that. I want to do more reviews and reactions. So if you have something you want me to review, you have something you want me to react to, you haven't, send it to me. Emails asktheangryninja@gmail.com. Twitter @cman2342. TikTok Chris Allen at 2342 on TikTok. The YouTube channel, the Facebook page, anywhere. And we're going to try to do some more happier, more positive stuff that doesn't actually piss me straight the fuck off. And go with that. Yeah. And I hope everybody had a great Christmas. I hope everybody's having an awesome New Year. If you set a resolution, I hope you're well on your way to get it. And you know what, man? This is America. This is the awesomest country in the world when we want it to be and when we do what we're supposed to. So let's get back to being awesome, actually having conversations about the stuff we want to talk about. And we can agree to disagree, but you know what? Every conversation we have, maybe we can move a little bit closer to finding some common ground to agree on. And oh yeah, as a whole, Democratic, Republican, Independent, let's just stop voting for crazy people. Just a thought. Crazy people. Or people under investigation for crimes. And he might get his own podcast. It might be one of the last political ones I do for a long time. But fuck George Santos. Lying piece of shit, George Santos. Oh yeah. And if you're a Republican, once a week, pick a show. I don't care which fucking one. Any of them. From the left. And watch it. Just one. Watch Rayna Magi. Watch Alex Wagner. Watch one of the other shows MSNBC. Vice versa. If you're a Democrat, once a week, watch something on Fox News. Watch something on... No, they're fucking crazy. Let's go Fox News. Watch a Hannity. Watch something. Watch it. The only way we're going to come together is if we know what the other side's thinking. And what you'll learn by doing that is, yes, there's a bunch of crazies on both fucking sides. Oh my God. But some of the things the other side wants, not that fucking crazy. Even might be some shit we could agree on. All right, guys. Good luck. Enjoy your time. Enjoy your shows. And let's come together as a country. We can do this. All right. I hope everybody has a wonderful week. All right, guys, I hope you enjoyed the show wherever you're listening to this show. If you're listening to the Chris Allen Show, awesome. If you're listening to the Jason E. Jones Show, even better. We look forward to bringing you more contact. If you want to help us out with that, you can hit us up at www.patreon.com/worstjokes and help fund the show. If you want to reach out to us, you can reach out to us at cman234 at Twitter, at cman234 at Twitter. You can find on Facebook, the Chris Allen Podcast. You can find Jason on Facebook, the Jason E. Jones Podcast. You can also find him on Twitter too. Just search for the Jason E. Jones Podcast and you'll find him. We're all there. We're all here for you. If you want to reach out to us, you can reach out to an email at asktheangryninja@gmail.com. You want to be on the show? Reach out. Hit us up. We'll get you on the show. Interview. You want to come tell a joke? Tell a joke. We're all here. If you have an outrageous story, I'd love to hear it. We'll put that up too. So just let us know. And if you have anything you want to hear, let us know. Twitter is the best way just to let you know. So everybody have a wonderful, wonderful day. Talk to you later. Bye.